in the NBA wondering what happened. That would be, look, Jonesy, you've been a part of this league. I've been playing basketball my entire life. I have never seen a human being be able to do what he can do.
It's different.
It's not even, there's not even a question. I haven't seen a human being that can do 80% of what he can do because of his sheer size and skill. First of all, there's only 50 people on the planet taller than him, and none of them are moving like point guards. It's like what he can do. I think the humility in which he plays with, the franchise in which he is in, I think this is going to be, a great situation. But I think he has a chance to be the best player in the world. Staying healthy, 3 to 4 years, I think he has a chance to be the best player in the world.
Wait to see how things unwind with him. And Kuminga, meanwhile, ties the game in 89. Kuminga, their leading scorer in the preseason, now with 22 tonight on the heels of 26 and 24-point performances. Here's Davion Mitchell.
Is Steph wearing an underrated shirt? Steph, I don't know who's underrating you, my guy.
I think it's a brand.
Okay, I was about to say, Steph, you are not underrated. And if anybody is underrating you, send them to me, Steph.
Alex Len with the reverse gives Sacramento a 1-point lead. Moody. Well, look at Davion Mitchell battle. Davis inside and rush hour traffic. Got it knocked away, but a foul on the play. Kuminga, meanwhile, has all 7 Warriors points here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it does say underrated.
Look, with that's it, 75-10, 2-time MVP, first unanimous MVP. Almost had the most perfect season in NBA history, unanimous MVP and NBA championship.
And you know what the scary thing is? I was speaking with Brandon Payne, his trainer, a little bit ago. He says in their workouts this summer, he said, Mark, Steph has never shot the ball better this summer than he has during the offseason. He said it.
But this is what I'm saying. What does that mean to us normal, mortal human beings? He does, again,
did he make like 103 in a row or something?
A couple of times, probably, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So for Steph to be better, that's hard to, he's the best we've ever seen at what he does. So for him to be better, we still don't have context on what that looks like.
Yeah. He's unique. Jones looking good here tonight. Obi Jones, a 34th pick overall. All Big East second team last year. Moody, everything but the finish. They've got numbers. Ellis gives it up. Here's Jones. Ellis out front. They run their split action off of Len. Jones, why not? Edwards gets another opportunity for Sacramento. Len, one-on-one. Shot clock at 1 for Ellis. Davis hands it off to Moody coming downhill. Payton playing that dunker spot. Kuminga elevated but lost the ball. Loose ball. Podziemski comes up with it. Shot clock at 3 for Kuminga. And Ellis controls for Sacramento, up by 1. Jones for 3.
I don't mind the running clock because they just want to keep going back and forth and offensive rebounds and tossing the ball around. I always like to say this during these times. A lot of the guys that are on the court right now are fighting for playing time. They're fighting for opportunities. They're auditioning for other teams. So you got to come out here with the right mindset, the right approach. People will take notice.
The evaluation process never stops, right?
No, not in this league. When there's 450 players in the world that all want these jobs, you're going to be evaluated every second you're on the court, and then some.
There's Jones out front. He rejects the screen. Lost the handle. It's not quite 3 p.m. at LA Fitness time, but it kind of looks there. It's getting there.
It looks like Saturday night at LA Fitness. before guys got to go out.
Jones will come out of the ball game.
come get your workout in, shower, go out.
Run on that auxiliary court, you know, if you're not good enough. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know what I mean.
No. When I was 13, 14 playing with grown men, I was on the auxiliary court.
Okay.
And if they needed one more.
Okay. Got a shot clock violation. Jones coming out of the ball game. Had a couple of moments not that long ago. He'll probably spend a little bit of time in Stockton with their G League team that is coached by Lindsey Harden.
Okay.
He'll be the head coach there. Does a great job with them and was an assistant coach here for Mike Brown for several years. Float game, Quinones. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Now, I don't want these guys to hear me, but I'm going to need somebody to separate at some point in time.
Edwards back out to Ellis. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Len. Ellis on glass. Got it to go. Ron Ellis out of Alabama. Spent most of last year in Stockton. Domingo with a nice in and out move with the weak hand. A little bit of handle there, Richard.
Well, yeah, and look, I think he might be coming out right now, just about to make a point. He's the last starter that's still in the game for either team. Why is he the last starter in the game? Because he benefits from these minutes. He benefits from these minutes because you allow him, you saw the turnover earlier, you allow him to expand his game a little bit, try some things. Because when you get your crew out there, all of that game gets dialed back a little bit, so these are valuable minutes for him.
Hey, let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Tuesday on ESPN2, defending NBA champs, the Nuggets travel to Los Angeles, taking on the Clippers at 10:30 Eastern Time. Then following Tuesday on TNT, Lakers travel to Denver to face the Nuggets at 7:30, followed by the Suns and Golden State Warriors. For more of these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
And let me know who's looking forward to seeing those 3 matchups.
Chris Ford looking to become one of the guys that takes advantage of that, or maybe get a hold of that third point guard spot. Local product, Kuminga, lacerating the lane and got to the bucket.
And Kuminga, I love it. Every time he touches it, he should be aggressive. These minutes are for him to go out there, find the opportunities, and be aggressive.
He can get to the basket.
No. His ability to penetrate the lane is so impressive because he has the size, has the athleticism. And there, you get a big against you, quick move. There wasn't a lot of dribble, not a lot of play. You don't got to go Kyrie. Just make a quick move and make the right decision.
And we are tied on that 3 ball by Ellis. 98 apiece. Robinson off the screen. Len put that shot on hold. Ellis wide open for the lead. Sacramento up by 3. Robinson. Good rim protection by Len on the last couple of sequences, but couldn't stop that one. We're tied at 101. Quinones. Ellis, heat check. He got smoked for the Warriors right now. Robinson into the paint. And he draws the foul on Ellis.
Coming off, playing the right way. Ellis knocks down the 3. You talked about him being in Stockton. His job, his goal is to try and be here on this roster. Even just being on this roster is an accomplishment.
Robinson knocks down the free throw. We're getting some quality basketball.
We'll be right back with the Warriors versus Kings, 4th quarter final minutes.